Welcome to the Dr. Dare Show. My name is Dr. Frederick Dare. I am a therapist here in Atlanta, Georgia, and welcome to my channel. But before you get started, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, share it, and click the little bell at the bottom of the screen so that you will get updates of when I upload new content. We usually cover hot topics or mental health issues. Today is no different. Guess what? Today is Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. And so I wanted to celebrate this day by posing a question to my Facebook friends. And the question was, what have you learned from your father? That's right. What have you learned from the father that gave birth, made you, or whatever? What did you learn from him? But first we want to separate the difference between father and dad. Okay, so father, according to Merriam-Webster, is a male parent, a reproductive term referring to the male biological parent of a child. Okay, so we got that, right? That's the biological aspect of he participated in creating you. And then there's the dad. The dad is the biological male father figure who is present and participates in the child's life. So that's the difference. Basically, the dad participates in the child's life. So, and the reason I wanted to clarify that is because I did get some responses that were not so, they were probably more geared to the father aspect. And so, I wanted to include that definition. Anyway, I'll go on and on and on. So, let's get to the responses. They were so fun and very insightful for me because a lot of people learned a lot of things from their dad. So, great dad for doing the work and being in the life of a father, right? So let's find it. Okay. So, yeah, I got a lot of responses here. The first one says, never turn your back on people who mean something to you. So this person's dad taught them, you know, if people love you and they're in your life, never turn your back on them, right? And that's a good quality to have. The next one is they learn from their father to work hard. Good work ethics, and we got a lot of those. Next one, the value of work. Again, work ethics, and never to cut corners on what you put in your body or on your feet. No cheap food or bad shoes. So don't put any bad food in you, and no cheap shoes. The next one, measure twice, cut once. You get it? Measure twice, cut once. That means before you jump into anything, make sure you research, make sure you got all the facts, make sure that you've done your work diligently before you go and jump into that activity or whatever that situation is. Good advice. Know your worth. Be proud of who you are. Know that you deserve the best. And nobody really likes to hear I told you so. So don't tell people you told you so. And be a good listener. Next, work hard, listen to your mother, always keep money in your pocket. Listen to your mother, respect your parents, that's in the Bible, and always keep money in your pocket. Yep. And another one, good work ethic. This one says how to shoot guns. Hey. Wear a condom or risk being a parent of 8. Wow. Another one is dress for success. And anytime you're away from your desk, walk like you have somewhere important to be. So make sure you're always having that head up. You're proud, you're confident, and everybody respects you. Well, good advice. Charity, always giving, always participating and helping the other person out. That's my dad all day long. To diversify, you know, what makes the world go around is that everybody's different, and we learn to get along with each other. Diversify. Go out and meet somebody. Then we got a nothing. Okay, and I say that's on the father side of the definition that we read, and what I would say is, you know, just thank God for that person, because without that person, you wouldn't be here, right? So look at the positive aspect of that piece. Another, work hard. To work hard, love and be a great provider for your family. Always provide for your family. Work very hard, again, the work ethics. And then one lady said, not a damn thing. Again, a nothing probably on that father figure, biological parent, male figure line. Work hard and change brakes, oil, and flats. Okay, I thought I was going to hear a lot more of like working on cars and doing things like that. Okay. Next one is when we were little, my dad would polish our shoes for us Saturday night before church. So, taking care of your shoes again. And then, and creating that ritual for the family. And then another person, and that same person learned to be honest, straight talk, and always have peace in your life. Okay, and the next one is, although my parents were divorced when I was about 2 years old, my father continued to be an integral part of my life. I learned great business ethics, honesty, and determination. So, you know, I know sometimes divorce is very hard on a family, but this father stuck in there and still maintained that dad figure in the life, in this person's life. Okay, here we go. How to work on cars, how to make jokes, give back, another charity, Sprint, and many, many other things. This one is respect your elders. Never let a man disrespect you or put their hands on you. Love yourself first so that you can love somebody else, because a lot of people miss that. You have to love you before you can love somebody else. And then my work ethics and take care of your family, and to always be there for the ones you love. Self-preservation and observation. Dance, skate, and be nice to everyone. That's cool. To be stubborn, because stubborn sometimes there's a good aspect of it. It helps during the most difficult battles, is what this person said. Always speak up and work hard. Another ethics. My father taught me to have integrity. Great. We mostly learn by the example he modeled. So fathers out there, if you're a new father, make sure you're modeling good behavior that you want your children to be. So be a good model. And he was a provider, dedicated church choir member, and groomed Kappa Man. And Bo Brummel, and just my daddy. Love that. I'll read a few more, then I'll stop. My dad taught me to stay true to myself, taught me how a man should treat a woman. He raised me like a boy, tough, strong, and able to protect myself. He always had these acronyms like KIT, keep it together. ABC, always be cool. And to name a few, he taught me how to ride my bike and said, the harder you work, the luckier you will be. This one is on the religious aspect. My father taught me to love God, to respect my fellow man, to watch as well as pray, stick by my family, work hard to provide for them, because the example he set before me and the help of the Lord, I was able to raise a family of my own, to stay on my job for 30 years and retire with a livable pension. All right. My dad taught me everything I know about the engine in my car, the mechanics, and again, and how to serve God. So that was a lot. Hopefully you got that. If you didn't, replay the video, rewind the video, whatever. But I just thought those were great responses. So what I saw as the common denominator was that our fathers are teaching us to work hard, you know, take care of the people we love, give back to the family. Excuse me, and I have to wrap that all up because that was my dad all day, working very hard, very giving, you know. I remember when I flew back home from Atlanta and he was on his deathbed, and all he wanted to ask is, do you need anything? And I'm like, no, this time I'm here for you. And so, rest in peace, Dad. But yeah, before I start tearing up, thank all the dads who are out there who are modeling good, great behavior for your children. Thank you for that. It makes the world a better place. Thank you for being a great dad. And thank all the fathers out there for creating all the wonderful people that maybe you haven't really contributed to their lives or participated in their lives as much. But thank you for just being their father. But the people who do just have fathers, now is your turn just learning from these responses to teach your kids good work ethics. Teach them to be charitable. Teach them to take care of the people they love. You know, you can model that behavior back to them. But again, I just want to thank everybody and happy Father's Day out there, and celebrate with your dad as best you can. Social distancing, and stay safe. Love y'all. Bye. And don't forget to subscribe and share this video and click that little bell again so that you'll get notification when I upload new videos. Thank you and have a blessed week. The Dr. Dare Show.